Greetings everyone, Truckcraft Studios here. Today, we're turning the spotlight to a complex yet captivating topic, courtesy of our subscriber, U.Ping Mark. We're about to unravel the intriguing world of synthetic price failures, or SPFs for short. These are sophisticated strategies hedge funds allegedly employ to manipulate stock prices, particularly when they're cornered by a potential short squeeze. Fasten your seatbelts as we delve into this investment rabbit hole. Remember, this information was sourced from an article written in 2014, so some practices may have evolved since then. So, how do these synthetic price failures work? Let's delve into the nuts and bolts of this strategy. Imagine a battlefield. The hedge funds are the generals, and their weapon of choice is a multi-pronged attack aimed at driving down a stock's price. The first prong is to take a large, short position. This essentially means the hedge funds are betting that the stock price will fall. They're hoping to sell high and buy low, pocketing the difference as profit. Next, they flood the market with what the article refers to as counterfeit shares. Tactics like short ladder attacks are used to artificially inflate the number of shares in circulation. This increased supply, if not met with equal demand, can cause the stock price to plummet. But the hedge funds don't stop there. They wage a media blitz, using friendly outlets to spread negative stories about the target company. The goal? To create panic among investors, prompting them to sell their shares and further driving down the price. They also use slanted analyst reports to paint a bleak picture of the company's future. These reports can stoke fear and uncertainty among investors, adding fuel to the sell-off. In some cases, they may even resort to company disruption. This could involve planting moles within the company or spreading damaging rumors, either of which can hurt the company's operations and customer base. Lastly, they may use legal maneuvers, such as frivolous lawsuits or SEC investigations. These can create a cloud of uncertainty over the company, depressing the stock price further. So what's the endgame here? This multi-pronged assault, if successful, can drive a stock price down significantly, sometimes even leading to the bankruptcy of the target company. The investors are left holding the bag, losing their hard-earned money. Meanwhile, the hedge funds, having bet against the company, stand to make a handsome profit. This multi-pronged assault, if successful, can lead to significant losses for the company and hefty profits for the hedge funds. You might be wondering, just how widespread is this practice? And what's the impact on the market? Well, according to the article, the prevalence of synthetic price failures is quite alarming. It suggests that at any given moment, hundreds of companies could be under this coordinated assault. And the success rate? It's reportedly exceeding 90%. But what does this mean for the market? The potential impact is substantial. With such a high success rate, this strategy could drive numerous companies into bankruptcy. The ripple effect of this is significant. Investors stand to lose their hard-earned money as the value of their investments plummets. As hedge funds profit, the average investor bears the brunt of these manipulative tactics. Moreover, the market's integrity is compromised, as prices no longer reflect the true value of a company, but rather the outcome of a coordinated attack. The sheer scale and potential impact of this strategy is something to ponder about. So, synthetic price failures, a complex strategy with far-reaching implications. To recap, hedge funds utilize these tactics as a defense mechanism against potential short squeezes, potentially driving a company's stock price into the ground. It's a multi-pronged approach that includes massive shorting, market flooding with counterfeit shares, media manipulation, skewed analyst reports, company disruption, and legal maneuvering. The lack of transparency in this process is concerning as it opens the door for abuse. And while the article we discussed suggests that hundreds of companies could be under attack at any given time, it's important to remember this information comes from a single source. As always, it's crucial to do your own research and understand the risks involved in investing. It's clear that more transparency in the system is needed to prevent such manipulative tactics from causing undue harm. The question is, how can we, as investors and market participants, push for this change? What can we do to ensure that the playing field is leveled and every player is held accountable for their actions? What are your thoughts on synthetic price failures? We'd love to hear from you. Drop your comments below and let's keep this conversation going. A big shout out again to you, Ping Mark, for bringing this topic to our attention. Until next time, keep exploring and stay informed.